It's always a competitive thing to, stop the run, and that's what we plan on doing.
What enabled you to be successful 2 weeks ago against him?
I think everybody was just flying to the ball, getting good knockback up front, and wrapping him up and making sure he was hit the ground.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the first question, so I don't want to necessarily repeat it. But Do you see any difference in Saquon other than his numbers are way down? Does he look like the same threat he used to be?
He's definitely the same threat. If you watch the tape, I think you get lost in highlights and stuff like that, but a down-to-down play, a down-to-down running back, he's still playing really well. And numbers don't always show that, but the tape does.
Stopping him in the run still the first priority against them, or has that changed at all?
No, the stopping the run is priority every week. You want to be the most physical group out there as a defense, and that's what we want to do.
Dex, how easy or hard is it to drop or forget about a game like last week?
It's hard. It's hard. But as a professional, that's what you have to do. And, as a leader, that's what you got to flip the page and, get ready to prepare to beat the Eagles.
As a leader, do you bring it up in meetings and stuff to say, hey, we can't?
Monday.
Just Monday?
Monday. But after that, you flush it. Yeah.
How much confidence does it give you when you see your young quarterback able? He puts away, he throws the interception, but on the next drive he comes back, leads a touchdown, throws a fourth and one.
Yeah, he's relentless, and you can see that play by play with him. And things like that. Bad plays gonna happen. It's all about how you respond, and he responded well, and that's all that matters.
You make that sound easy, but is it that easy in that situation
to respond?
To put a bad play out of your mind? And
if you want to be great, you can't let things linger, and you gotta flush it, and you gotta move on. And the quicker you do that, and the quicker you respond in a positive way, is better for everybody.
You played there plenty. You know the environment. You know what it's like. What would you say to your rookie quarterback about going to play there and how to handle it?
Just play your game. Don't get caught up in the noise. Just play your game. That's it. And keep it simple.
Is it unique? Is it as unique and different as people say it is?
I don't know. We just played in a tough spot this past weekend. Played in a tough spot. Week 1, week 2. It's all the places get loud. So it's about handling your emotions during those times, and coming out on top.
When you guys talk about finishing games better, what's kind of the message after last week to try to just work on that a little bit more?
Situational. In big situational moments, we gotta be better. And they beat us in those moments, and we can't let that happen again.
Dex, what would you say about your defensive coordinator's been taking some heat in the media, in the public? What would you say about Shane and about play calls?
He's relentless, and we just got to execute. Whatever he calls out there, we got to execute it to the best of our abilities. And I think that's the main message for me to everybody as well, is just executing and being in on your keys and knocking them out.